Shut up and sit down.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Ken Frederick Podcast. Finally, vampires here! Exclamation point! I like announcing the punctuation.
The dumbass titles that I write.
I want to say thank you for listening. If you just stumbled across us on the interwebs, check us out at kfpodcast.com, at kfpodcast on Facebook, at Ken Fred Podcast on Twitter, at Ken Frederick Podcast on SoundCloud and all your other social media needs. Weekly SoundCloud, fresh content. We got Dawn.
Yes.
And we got Justin via satellite.
We got the vampire himself.
Hey. Yeah, the master. He's got black fingernail polish.
Now let's just throw
black hair.
Let's throw it back here for a second. Do you remember when you and him first started doing this, like back in 2016?
It's been 3 years. Because it's been about as long as I've been dating.
Do you remember us talking about this game all the way back then?
Yeah. And he was excited then.
And I can't find the episode, but me and you made fun of Justin seducing women as a vampire and Justin, like, being a vampire. I think I even made an image of Justin, like, seducing.
I think you did.
It's somewhere out there, but I did something with Justin as a vampire.
It's got to be in the early when we just rambled for an hour.
It's early.
Yeah.
So to be here now in 2018, this game, he finally got it.
We never thought Donald Trump would be president when we first talked about this game.
We didn't think the world would still be here.
Yeah.
So, Justin, Vampire's finally here. Tell us.
So, yeah,
It's all right.
after 3 years of waiting and delays and
So many delays.
finally it coming out on Steam and having the pre-order available like 8 months ago and thinking, I'm not going to pre-order this. They're going to delay it again.
Yeah.
I finally, quote-unquote, pre-ordered it afternoon, I think.
Okay. And I broke the news that it was June 5th. Remember, I told him and he didn't know.
Yeah, so then Monday during the day, the developers did a live stream on Twitch to show some of the gameplay and answer questions from fans and stuff. And then Monday afternoon, I don't know if they were going by European time because it is a European developer. But it was by the time I got done work, it was released. So I downloaded it and started playing Monday night. So I downloaded it, got to play Monday night, which was cool because it wasn't supposed to come out until Tuesday. Mm-hmm. I've got about 5 hours into the game so far.
Since yesterday?
I like it. It's fun. It's very, very dialogue driven. You have to talk to people, and it's kind of almost like a choose your own adventure. There's different discussion topics that you can broach with them. You have to like gain people's trust before you can ask them certain questions, and
like,
if you ask them a question too early, they get pissed off. And it's a little slow. I really haven't gotten that far in the 5 hours I've played the game. But it's I'm looking forward to spending a little bit more time with it and try and advance my character and move them up. The graphics are fantastic. It runs really well on my laptop, so it's running smoothly. I don't think I could stream it, but it's fun, so we'll see.
Now, can you pick what character you want to be, or are you the same guy?
No, everybody's the same character. I thought you could do some customization, but it is very story driven. So it's open world. Like during missions, in between missions, you can do different things. But it's from a gameplay perspective, I would compare it to like the Batman Arkham series, where you have a mission, but you don't have to go right to that mission. You can go and do other stuff and search around and pick up things, and then go finish the mission, then go back and do something else. You can have like 3 missions going at once. That's the style of gameplay.
Are you a bad guy or a good guy?
You can kind of make that up as you go. I'm kind of trying to play my character as neutral. So I'm not just randomly going around and killing everybody, but I'm drinking enough blood to sustain myself and killing the bad guys.
You're not drinking cow's blood like Angel used to do?
No, I'm drinking rats every once in a while.
Oh, he's drinking rats. Huh? Do you what was I going to ask you? Is this sort of like how Fallout is, where you have to like the decisions you make in that opening sequence seems like how you are in the world?
Well, that's what it seems like. I don't know. Have you played Fallout before, Justin?
Yeah, I've played.
So is it? It seems the game seems very role play-esque, where if you are a dick, then people will be, you won't get what you want. So it seems very much like a Fallout situation.
Like the first time I played Fallout, when I shot someone in the head by accident, and it was gunned down and brutalized by a whole tribe. I'm like, this game sucks. Killed right away.
I think you the first person introducing you to everybody you shot in the head because
by accident. I said, I'll take one of those guns, and he handed it to me, and I was just like, "Bow!" right in the face. I'm like, "Oh no!" I just killed that guy, and the guy was like, "You son of a bitch!" and came after me.
Oh, that's great.
So I can't do well with those games. So I would probably bite someone right away. So do you have to seduce women?
No. Well, I don't know yet. I haven't gotten to that part. It may be possible. Anybody you talk to, you can mesmerize, and then you can lead them away and drink their blood. But I haven't gotten to any really doing that yet because my character's still pretty low level. So I
just want him seducing ladies.
Well, yeah, he wasn't asking about the game, Justin. He was just asking in real life. Or right now, are you seducing women?
Yeah, are you seducing any women right now? That's really what I really want to know. With your vampire
I am
powers.
not.
You're like Lestat. Or whatever that guy's name was. All right, so where do you see this game going? You think it's going to have some legs to it and be like an arc and be around for a while?
Because it does have kind of a built-in story and a set direction that it's going. I don't know that it'll have the long-term gameplay of like a true open world survival game.
Yeah.
Because from what I can tell, I think there is going to be like an ending. They're going to get to a point where you've completed all the missions and there really isn't that much more to do. So I don't know if it'll have the long-term playability that I get out of like true open world survival games. But I'm hoping if I can get. The game was. I think I got 10% off because I pre-ordered it the day before.
Yeah.
I think I paid $45 for the game. If I can get, if I can get 40 hours out of the game, I'll be happy.
Right.
That way I won't feel. At least I won't feel like I wasted my money. But when the first night last night I guess I jumped out on Twitch and started looking to see. If any big streamers were playing and broadcasting it, and there really weren't any of the big streamers out there.
Yeah.
But there were like 45,000 people watching people play.
Okay.
Tonight it's dropped off quite a bit. It's only about 7,000 people watching tonight. So a game like this, I don't want to watch someone else play it because of spoilers. I don't want to have future stuff. I don't want to learn how to do something ahead of time and then. When I come to it, I kind of want to play the game through and learn as I go. So
Now, much like other role playing games in this fashion, would you buy the expansions for story arcs that add on to this if it comes out? Would you be willing to drop more money into the gameplay of this?
Maybe later at this point, like if they dropped a new DLC tomorrow that was like a whole new, I would definitely not buy it like this early. Mm-hmm. But once I've got 20-25 hours in the game and if I'm still enjoying it and they come out with something new that I haven't gotten to yet, then I might consider it.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Well, there you go. There's Justin's review. Vampire. Finally out.
Yeah.
I guess you'll be telling us more as you play.
Yeah, I'm hoping to spend some time with it this weekend. So.
Oh,
that's cool.
It's a special time.
Seducing the ladies.
Is this on the console? Is this on the console at all, or just Steam?
I believe it's going to be available for Xbox if it's not already.
Okay.
Ken will get into the seducing women too.
Oh, I mean that's what I do every day of my life.
Seducing women.
Sounds like a regular Wednesday night.
Mindy comes in, you're like, hello.
Hello. I'm gonna mesmerize.
I learned things from playing Vampire with a Y that I never knew about.
What's for dinner, Ken? We're having rats.
Cows. All right, go check it out.
All right, everybody, please like, share, subscribe, invite, tell your friends. If you think Justin's stupid for spending money on this game, feel free to tell us. And Yeah, and have a good night.
Later.
Later.